Hi, in last video we were talking about libraries and how to use and create our own libraries in C++, but C++ itself includes a variety of libraries that includes several functions we can use to make each of our programs. For example, in here we're including the library circle that we created before, and this program calls it to give us the area using a radius that we ask for. In here we're going to include the libraries that C++ has included by itself, like string and math, for example, are the most commonly used and are the basic types. In here, for example, we're going to use something else. We're going to delete this program, okay, and we're going to like int variable a that will be equal to. This is the keyword for square root, and we're going to use it. We're respecting a return value of 3.0. This is the square root of 9. And we're going to see out something. Remember, our main always has to print something, and we're going to print a and line. The square root is not a valid like command per se or function in our normal IO stream. I want to say when we try to compile it, it will make an error that is not declared this thing. For it to work, we have to include the library in which this function is called. So we're going to include, and we're going to include the library of math. So, with this included, we save it, and math includes the function square root, so the program knows what to do next. So, as you can see, okay, sorry, this little mistake was about that. Remember, we had this, but since this is a new library, we have to add .h. Just as circling here, so now we save it, and now we can compile with no errors. We include this, and the program knows what we're talking about, square root of 90. So now we're gonna like run it. Like for example, this should be right here, and it gives us 3. We can alter this program to give us the square root of any number we want, but that's another topic. Thanks.